Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and this one says, "Hey, Mr. Locario, how you doing? I listen to your guys' channel as well as your ladies' one. The thing is, I've fallen for this player. This guy has been cheated on in the past, and that's why he's acting the way he does, because he doesn't trust women. I really like this guy, but at this particular time, he can't give me what I need. He lied to me to get me talking that he wanted to be in a relationship, just to find out a year later that he was just playing me. Now that I caught feelings for him, he's talking about maybe in the future we can be together. He still want to sleep with me, and I want to, but I don't know if I should sleep with him when I want him as my boyfriend. I listen to your videos and you say that we should not close our legs and that to make a man commit will take time. What do you think in this particular situation? I want to get what I want, but I just don't know how to do it. Thank you and stay blessed. I want to remain anonymous as I think this guy listens to your videos. Please let me know if you answer this question. I would like to know what you have to say. I'm really confused and you would be a great help." All right. So basically, you know, what I'm about to tell you, the advice I'm going to tell you is very unpopular advice because, you know, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth, but I'm going to give you the truth, right? And I'm going to first, let you know with another story that I've experienced before. So basically, I met this woman who was with this guy for 19 years, right? And this lady was maybe in her mid 50s. And so she was telling me that they never been married, but she wanted to be married to him. And she was like, how come he doesn't want to marry me? How come we can't be married? Right. And so basically I was telling her that, since you guys have been together for 19 years, you and him, her and the guy have been in that long-term relationship, just like most people would want to be in that long-term relationship. So the thing is, she wants the label of being married, but she's actually having the experience that most people, even married people, don't have of being married. Like, she's been with her man for 19 years. Now, the reason why he didn't want to get married is because he didn't want to have to deal with all the, technical things that go along with being married, paperwork and having to go through divorce if that happens and all that other stuff, right? So the thing was that she was getting the married experience without having the married label. But the experience is the important part of the situation. It's not about the label. Do you understand what I'm saying? So a lot of times, especially with women, what happens is that women are really stuck on the label, right? But she's getting the exact experience, even though she doesn't have the label, because most people who are married aren't together for 19 years. Do you understand what I'm saying? So she's been with him for 19 years and she's still with him. So what difference does it make if, she's married or not, or if she has the wife label, right? So I'm saying that to say this to you. You're saying you like this guy. He, likes you and because he's actually seeing you. You guys are sleeping together. So that means you guys are seeing each other. So you're having the experience of a relationship with this guy. It's just that you don't have the girlfriend boyfriend label. You understand? So the thing is that if you like this guy and you enjoy spending time with him and you enjoy having sex with him, then do that. You feel what I'm saying? And don't worry about if he's your boyfriend or not. Now, if later on he wants to, make you his girlfriend or wants to be with you in that manner, he'll say that. And, the funny part about this whole thing is that you necessarily not pressuring him or you not making it an issue. That's the thing in a lot of cases that will turn the relationship into that boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, because what he's going to recognize is that he's dealing with you and he's interacting with you and, he's having sex with you, he's having a good time, and then something's going to hit him when he's ready. And he might say, you know what, I want to actually be with you as a boyfriend-girlfriend situation, if that is the case that happens, right? But in the case that it doesn't happen, right, don't really worry too much about it. You just have to understand that you're having the experience of that type of relationship, or, you know, of having a relationship with him now, because you are actually seeing him now. You guys are talking, you guys are having sex, right? If he became your boyfriend, what would you be doing? You'd be seeing him, you'd be talking, you'd be having sex. You understand? You'd be doing the same thing you're doing now if he was your boyfriend. You understand? So this is why I'm saying don't get caught too much on the labels, because the label is getting you in a zone where you're trying to reach that end goal, and that's why you're not enjoying yourself now. You understand what I'm saying? You're not enjoying the experiences you're having now with him because you're worried so much about having the label of being a girlfriend and boyfriend situation, but you're having the actual experiences of that. You understand? It's like I always say this, to people. If you see two couples walking down the street, right? And they're just walking down the street and talking, right? How do you know which couple is a boyfriend and girlfriend? How do you know which couple is not, right? Let's say if you see two other couples walking down the street and, one couple's holding hands and the other couple's holding hands, right? How do you know which couple is married and which couple is just boyfriend and girlfriend? Unless you look at the ring or something. But if you didn't see the ring, let's say they had gloves on and it was winter and two couples are walking holding hands. How do you know which couple is just boyfriend and girlfriend? How do you know which couple is husband and wife? You don't. You know why? Because each action, each thing that's happening is the same thing. It's just that the label is different. And when you get caught up with the label, you are going to be miserable in the relationships you're with, because you're constantly upset and annoyed that you don't have the label and you're missing out on the moment, which is the relationship happening now. You understand what I'm saying? So if you enjoy yourself with this guy, if you enjoy sleeping with him, sleep with him. If you enjoy hanging out with him, hang out with him. Now, don't get caught up with you having to be his girlfriend or him having to be your boyfriend. Now, if it gets to that level, cool. If it doesn't, that's still cool. The point is, the most important part is the actual, thing happening in the relationship, which is the experience. You feel what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. And any of you other ladies, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below. Also, click the link below and go to hewantsyou.com and get my free audio program, 7 highly effective steps for finding and keeping a man. And I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.